So there's no Mushu, no Lucky Cricket, no Li Shang, and none of the original music from the animated film. Why are they trying to make this film if they're not including any of the stuff which helped make it the film it was? You're gonna take out Mushu and Eddie Murphy like that? He was just as integral as Timon and Pumbaa are to the Lion King. He's an essential character in it. It really pushed the story forward in a fun, light, childish way. Now, obviously, if they're gonna go with a more adult tone with the film, then it makes sense that they wouldn't want that. But it is Disney at the end of the day, and it's a Chinese co-production, I think. I might be wrong, but they have cast a lot of Chinese people, not Chinese American people or Chinese British people. So they are going very authentic with it, even though the Mulan that they made was a mix of all of East Asia, basically. Like it was a mix of Japan, Korea, China, and other countries. So they've basically narrowed it down to just being like, we're going to go with China because China makes all the money at the box office. Korea is popping up though. It's making a lot more money now. But let's get to this trailer. Just came out now. Hopefully I'll be impressed and it will make me want to go see it, because I still haven't seen Aladdin. It didn't really grip me at all. I'll probably watch it eventually, but most of the Disney live action remakes just aren't very good. And I really want them to be better than the last couple I saw, at least. So let's get to it. Let's go. Okay.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Oh, I know him. I've seen him in a lot of stuff before.
Yes, I will bring honor to us all.
Quiet. Composed. Graceful. Disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife.
Oh, where did she just made her.
We see in Mulan.
Oh, they did it dirty there.
My duty to fight.
That was badass. It's my duty to fight. I mean, I feel it. Wow, it's coming out in like 9 months. That means it's coming out in spring. I feel it was very authentic. Like, it felt like it was a Chinese box office type film. It didn't feel like it had a particularly Americanized tone to the way it was shot and the way it was done, because obviously wherever you go in the world, the way people make film is different. Like, and the way a Bollywood film is made is different from a way a Korean film is made. Now you can really see differences if you watch different films from different cultures. Even French film is different from German film and English film. English and American film do have similar tones and the way things are shot, but you go across the world, things are very, very splintered and very different. This had a more authentic feel to it. It both looked grand and it at times cheap at the same time, which is an odd mix. I do think the cast that they've got together is very, very good, because I saw the cast list before and it was pretty ridiculous. I mean, the only thing you need is Jackie Chan and then you basically got like the all-star Chinese cast. Don't know who the girl is. Never seen her before in anything. I think she is Chinese, and I guess they are speaking English in the film, which is good. That if they, started speaking Chinese or Mandarin, I think that probably wouldn't have sold that well in America, especially with all the Chinese America shenanigans going on right now. But yeah, there wasn't really a lot here. It was only 90 seconds long. They did do her dirty though. I'll put the little image up where she was doing an awesome flip and then she looked like she had a mustache on her face. They need to maybe digitally take away that hair across her mouth or reshoot the scene. That took away from the badassness of it because she looked like she had a mustache. A very, very bad French one. Yeah. Again, there wasn't a lot here. It wasn't super duper engaging. It didn't draw you in that much. And I think a problem with that is the music. They didn't have the original music, and clearly they are going with a more adult tone with this. Not really the way I wanted it to go, but that is sort of the vibe they go with a lot of the live action films. They did it with Cinderella, they did it with Maleficent, Alice in Wonderland. So I don't know why I was expecting them to maybe not be so heavy-handed with the themes of this. It's obviously much more adult, much darker. And I think that's probably going to detriment the film overall, because if you're not going to have Lucky Cricket, you're not going to have the grandmother, I mean, that vibe, because the Lucky Cricket was such an integral part of that relationship, or Mushu with Eddie Murphy, Li Shang, I mean, there's a different love interest. I mean, you might as well have just stuck with Li Shang. Why just change it for the sake of changing it? It just doesn't really make sense to me. Just having having removed those songs, I don't think it serves the film very well, because I know 100% if I'll Make a Man Out of You or any of the other songs had just popped up in this trailer for 10 seconds, I'm sure the internet would have just blown up in love, but I don't think that's probably going to happen now. The trailer was fine. I mean, it hasn't thrown me off the film entirely, but again, just reinsert the music. Just do it. It might be last minute. You got 9 months. I'm telling you, put some of those songs in here. It's needed. People will want it. You make this film and it comes out at the end and there's not one original song from the animated film. People are not going to have it. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to that channel down there. If you didn't, then Mulan herself will come after you. She was doing some wicked stuff with a sword in this one. Better than Rey in Star Wars. And you don't want that, you already know, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been the Ranger of the Comment. You have been great, and I'll see you next time. Woo! That was like one whole breath. I'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. Make a video every single day. Skadoosh.